You will have transformed, you will have evolved so dramatically that circumstances must change in order to meet and in order to meld with that new vibration of who you are. This is a natural part of your personal growth. Allow yourselves the time that it takes in order to become more at ease with changes that will come. If you are on the path of remembering who you are, and we assume that you are, for you are listening, then what you can know is that you will never be alone, that you are supported in the development of your inner life, and that while there may be moments of discomfort, if you will, as you let go of the old and allow the new to be, remember that these changes are simply momentary. And as you become more and more and more used to loving who you are, to accepting who you are, to no longer judging what you see as your flaws, if you will, when you begin to fully accept that yes, you are this imperfect human being, but a perfect spark of God, then you will learn to flow with the universal energies and to allow yourself to be supported and to go in the direction that lifts your spirits and causes your heart to sing. It is a natural thing for you to be in a place of joy. If you look at your life and you can find no joy anywhere, then one thing I can tell you for sure is that there is a better way. Use your mind, control your thoughts, and allow yourself to find a spark of hope and optimism from where you are in some negative state. Move closer and closer to who you really are, which is a joyful divine spark of God. That is who you are, remember. So yes, some of you will ponder about this question of purpose in your life, and you may not be satisfied until something really grand becomes clear. But I would suggest that there is no need to wait for that. Find purpose in every moment of your life. That is what being present truly is. It is the word present, yes, it is the gift of the moment. If you can, throughout your day, remember to be present, to focus on what is happening right here and right now, that will bring you joy, for you will truly be living fully when you are being present. If you notice that your mind is playing games with you and suddenly your feelings are constricting, pay attention. Let that be your purpose. Let your purpose be to remember the joy, to feel whole again, to be at peace. Let that be the purpose that you have for that moment. If you are well along this path and you know who you are, you feel deeply connected to the divinity within, you feel very much connected to the earth that is your home, and you remember your connection to Source, to God, and you feel it in your life, then you are freed to move your energy in a direction that brings even more joy into your life. Your lives are meant to be abundant in all areas. The balance is there for you to receive. Much is being spoken of with regards to this thing called the secret, and we will speak more of that in our next show. But a life of abundance and balance in every area truly can be yours. If your life is so far from that, we tell you that we see it, we understand it, we are with you, you are not alone, we feel what you are experiencing. But allow just for a moment the possibility that that can shift, it can change, it can and does get better, and it will if you allow it. It seems so simple to say those words, but we see you and we understand how for some of you, simply to receive and to allow and to stop resisting, what a challenge that is. Purpose. It is why you are here, this remembering of who you are. And as you remember who you are, you will draw to you such experiences of joy, of purpose-filled lives, that you will wonder, what took me so long to get here? Give thanks that you have tuned in at the right time to hear this message. There are no accidents after all. And allow for just the remainder of this program. Allow for the energy, for the healing of our vibration to soothe the pain that you may be experiencing in your life, and to help free up and shift that into a space of relief so that you can more easily breathe in life and breathe out your part in it. We are here as guides to help you remember who you are. Purpose is possible in every single moment that you are breathing. Remember who you are, and take joy in the discovery of what it is you can do to leave this planet in a better place than when you arrived. Wouldn't that be a remarkable thing? For you to have such an imprint that generations from now, people will remember what your contribution was. So, my children, the time is drawing to an end. And as we often do when the programs are wrapping up, we offer more of our healing vibration for you. You are blessed, each and every one of you. And we thank you for your consideration and for these questions. And we ask that you continue to send them, for we will be happy to address them and to help ease your mind about some of those concerns.